Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges just before we let you in. You left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message at the desk says the picture isn't his. Of course, as you know from tuning in to Crazy Cocktails with Crazy Legs, that we are talking about the effervescent, the ethereal Father John Misty and his self-autobiographical song, Mr. Tillman. The narrator of the song offers Mr. Tillman, it's a bit deranged, let's be honest, a Regalo on the patio, because perhaps he shouldn't drink alone. A Regalo, an amazing cocktail, a new cocktail that was created for a Bacardi 8 competition. So it involves rum. It was made in the Philippines, so today I have a rum from the Philippines. Don Papa. Don Papa looks like a pretty cool guy. I don't know how many years this is aged. 7 years. Missed it by a year, but that's okay. Never had it before. Nice subtle thing. Pop sound. So let's take a little taste of the Don Papa. It smells amazing. Oh my, that is super good. It is more, almost a little more earthy and peaty than molassesy, but it does have a nice viscosity that you can see, and it is absolutely the best of the sweetness of sugar at the end there. Caramely, that would be the scenario. All right, let's get you down to the Regalo section. So, Don Papa rum, shaker. I have forgotten to use the measuring increments, so I will just freehand it. 45 milliliters. Don't even know what that is in ounces, but that's what you're supposed to use. You then need Earl Grey simple syrup. Simple syrup is a sugar, 1 part sugar, 1 part water. You make it ahead of time, but this one you steep with Earl Grey tea. And that gives it an incredibly wonderful bitterness that you're going to need in this drink. You put in 15 milliliters, however much that is. So call it, a third of what you used for the main ingredient, the rum. Lemon. I'm going to squeeze half a lemon juice, or perhaps half a lemon's worth of lemon juice. Syntax, not being strong. In there, all right, that's a nice, in goes the juice. Lastly, hard to find, well worth the effort, the journey, Black Walnut Bitters. This is a Fee Brothers. I got this a dual specialty on 1st Ave and 5th. Let's give it 2 good dashes. That's going to give it a little nuttiness, a little gravitas, if you will. And then finally, before we, let's get a little ice in there. Give it a little chill. So you want to have your ice broken up. Find a small human or a child to weld the cleaver, especially if you're wearing dark sunglasses. I'm going to let that chill for a minute. While we prep our garnish, find a very old orange. Cut the skin off it. I feel like I'm using the knife the wrong way, but perhaps it's correct. It's very hard to see. It's very dark in here. Should probably turn the lights on. All right. This one's a fancy drink, so you can use a fancy garnish where you take slices from the orange and you're going to tie them together. You can use any kind of sailor's knot if you were in the Navy or the Junior Navy, or you've been out on a dinghy. As you can see, there it is. Perfect knot. Well done. Let's get to the shakety shake. Let's move you up here again. Ah, yes, hello. Good to see you again. All right, all the ingredients are in. I could use a spoon, but instead I'll use the shakety shake. Trying to go with a cooler shakety shake in honor of Father John Misty. All right, the top is off. This is a coupe glass, perfect for a Regalo. Look at that amber, chestnutty, burnt Sierra color. That is absolutely beautiful. And then we are going to take a lager. San Miguel is a local Filipino lager. I have my local Miller Lite in my least favorite format, the 16-ounce 16 or 20. The 16-ounce stadium aluminum bullet. I don't even know what it's called. So you're going to fill that up to the rim, adds a little effervescent. It's going to change the taste. I'm trying to put the shaker top on, clearly. It's got to turn the lights on. It's super dark in here. Let's get this garnish in. Perfectly knotted, 2 well-sliced oranges around the rim. And there you have it. Look at that. Just take a look. I don't even know where the camera is. It's over there. I'm trying to angle it down. Forget it. Just take my word for it. I wish this... Whoa, look at that. Look out. No, that's all right. I'll clean that up next October. All right. To you, Mr. Tillman, Father John Misty, thank you. To the wonderful people of the Philippines who made this outstanding cocktail. I'll just keep doing this over and over again. Sisyphean to get to the Regalo. Oh, it is so complex in the flavor notes you get. The mouthfeel, the nuttiness of the black walnut bitters, the bitterness of the tea, the really beautiful sweetness of the rum, and the effervescence of the Miller Lite. Crazy cocktails with crazy legs. And that one is dedicated to Father John Misty and his alter ego, Mr. Tillman. And I do hope to see him again.